beautiful people. It's me again, giving you guys a positive video because it wouldn't be me if I didn't. I just want to let you know that you're in the right track. Whatever self doubt you're having right now with your own self, whatever you're second guessing, stop doing it right now. Shake yourself off and tell yourself, I am more than qualified to do what I'm dreaming of right now. I am more than able to go after my dreams full force. There is nothing that's going to stop me this year. There's nothing going to stop me this time. No matter what you've been through in your life, no matter what you've been through in your past, know that there's always a moment to heal. There's always a moment to have that loneliness, that lonely time to yourself, to rebuild yourself. Stop getting into things that you're not ready for. Stop getting into relationships that you're not ready for. Learn to be okay with being alone. Learn to be okay with fixing yourself. Learn to be okay with preparing for yourself in your future. Do not let doubt visit you and stay and build up a tent and have a home in your mind. Do not allow negative things to take place over what you are meant to do, you are meant to be, and who you are. Know that you are capable of doing everything you set out to do. Know that there is nothing that stands before you that you can't demolish. And I can't even stress it to you. I have learned this year that letting go can actually, the end result, be a beautiful thing. And sometimes we become scared of letting go at the things that we love. But I tell you tonight, there's always something for you. There's always a positive, an energy that just continues to push you when you can't push yourself. There's going to be moments that you feel like a failure. There's going to be moments that you feel inadequate. There's going to be moments that you don't feel like you're enough. You're not smart enough. You're not pretty enough. You're not able to be happy, able to make anybody else happy. But when you learn to fix the most sensitive, deepest parts of you that you hide in front of your friends, in front of your family, when you learn to take ownership of the things that hurt you in the past that you don't speak about in the future, know that it is so important and it's so vital, because it's only going to stop you from growing. It's only going to stop you from continuously furthering yourself in your future. Sometimes we have to go back in order to go forth. Sometimes we have to really close those chapters in our life and really mean it this time in order to see the future. Stop breaking your neck looking at the past and wishing that you could go visit and live there. When you were at that moment, you felt horrible. You felt hurt, you felt ashamed, you felt still like you were not bringing nothing to the table. Remind yourself of how far you've come, whether it be a journal, a vlog, a music. It doesn't matter how you remind yourself each day, each week, each month, each year, but remind yourself that you are strong. You are capable to do the impossible. You are equipped with all the tools you need to succeed. You are already succeeding. You are already into that business of your dreams. You are already financially free. You are already in the midst of seeing your future. I remember so many times in my life, I was like, God, I just want to have a family. I just want to be married. I just want to be a best friend to my partner. I just want to, have a friendship and a relationship and a marriage. And I want to have kids. But I wasn't doing anything to prepare for that. I wasn't preparing myself to bring something to the table. Many of us want something in life, but we're not prepared to have the equipness that we need for us to have something to give as well. So while we are alone, while we are in the midst, in the beginning of our business, in the beginning of our new chapter in our life, whether you're recently single, whether you're recently looking at a new business proposition, whether you're looking for anything that you are finding yourself in today, learn to equip yourself, learn to build yourself so that when it does come, because it will come and it's coming, that you will be ready and unafraid. You won't be afraid to grab it. You won't be afraid to be like, this is mine, and nobody's going to take it. Because what we work hard for is not easily taken away from us. But what easily is given, what's easily a click or a swipe away, and in a date away, and a business away, and everything comes to our hand, it's easily to go away. But when we first focus ourselves, our healing process, our loving ourselves, looking in the mirror and loving who we are genuinely, without any flaw, without any a smart remark of how we down ourselves, when we learn to completely fall in love with us first, everything will fall in alignment. Your business, your relationship with your friends, relationships, period, your inner self, you'll be whole. And you will find that even in your hardest times, that you were learning something. Even in your hardest moments that you felt like you were not going to get out of that, you were learning something vital. So that way in your future, when you see somebody going through the same thing you're going through or went through, you can understand and reach out a helping hand. We have to be a nation that doesn't turn our face towards hurt and broken and rejection and broken people, but we learn to face it head on and say, here, and reach our hand and pull each other out of it. We have to be a strong nation, united, and believe in each other's dreams. Do not trump on each other. It's not a competition, because your dream is not the same as my dream. Your calling is not the same as mine. So why are we so busy comparing who's going to get there first when you're not going to do the same exact thing I'm going to do? I'm not sure going to do the same exact thing you're going to do. We all play a vital part in this society that we live in this world, in this nation that we are living in right now. So instead of us focusing on how many likes we're getting, on how many shares we're getting, comments we're getting, how about we just impact people and stop focusing on the growth and the fans and whatever. It's nice. It is a part of how we continue to grow, but let it not be the primary focus of what you're trying to accomplish in this world. And so with this I leave you is to never allow yourself to be stuck in a moment where you know there is so much better for you. Do not allow the thoughts in your mind to take resignation and to sit there and let you sulk. You are meant to be great. I can say I have my good days and I have my bad days, but in my bad days, I have learned now to give God thanks for the process. Forgive God thanks for what He has taught me, that He has never left me nor forsaken me, that through my journey, I've found love. I've always had 1 Corinthians 13:7 on, that love is patient, love is kind, love is never evil, never boastful, doesn't rejoice in others' fall. That verse, I never understood it till I had to go through it. I never understood it till I had to go through the pain. I had to go through the rejection. I had to go through the breakup. I had to go through finding who I was in the darkness, because in the darkness, there only can be another option, which is light. And every night comes day. And don't ever think that where you're at right now is going to determine the rest of your future. It's a temporary problem. Nothing in our life is permanent. Everything is temporary. We are constantly evolving. We are constantly growing. We are constantly learning. And through pressure, we become stronger. I look at myself today and look at yourself today and say, wow, Kayla, I made it this far. I'm so proud of you. Give my love on myself, love on yourself, and say on to the next chapter and watch yourself be blessed. You are beautiful. You are handsome. You are capable to do everything and anything. Keep your eyes on the prize. And until next time, I love you.